What's up, everybody? This is Ash, and this is Crusader Kings 3. So I saw this game is one of the top-rated games on Xbox Game Pass right now, and it actually has really good ratings on Steam and everything as well. So I thought I'd check it out. Dune's doing really well, and that's a 4X real-time strategy game. This is as well, so I wanted to give it a look and see how it does. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Also, make sure you leave a comment and like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of these real-time strategy games. Or if you have anything else to say, go ahead, leave it in the comments, and I'll respond as quickly as I can. Welcome to Crusader Kings III. Crusader Kings III is a deep strategy game of dynasties and intrigue. If you are new to the world of Crusader Kings, we strongly recommend you play the tutorial. That would be me, I am new. In the tutorial, you'll play as a petty king, a ruler of Ireland. Ooh, that's me! I'll play the tutorial, I'm happy to. Sure. Let's all join me. Why don't you all join me for a tutorial? There's a baby. Is that me? Am I the baby? Welcome to Crusader Kings III. You are a medieval ruler. Your reign may be brief, but... oh, come on, man. Have a little bit of faith. But through your heirs, you can bring your dynasty to prominence. Land is yours for the taking, by way of the sword or through marriage. And clever diplomacy can extend your reach far beyond the wildest dream of the conqueror. Okay, there is no way to win in Crusader Kings 3, only different ways to enjoy your story as it unfolds. So this is like an endless style game. The way they drew out this map, though, it kind of reminds me of Risk, like the whole style of it. Alright, let's see. Next. Camera, the basics. Use WASD, got it? To move it, boop, 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 boop. And then mouse wheel. Pressing home bean takes you to the capital. The home button. Got it. So that takes... okay, so rare for a game to use those controls. Home, page up, and all that. Cool. Next. Crusader Kings 3 spans hundreds of years and many generations. Oh boy. I'm going to be playing this game for a couple hundred years, folks. Just get ready. I hope you're all ready to play this for 200 years with me. Many generations. Right now, time is standing still because the game is paused. Okay, I'm fine with a paused game. Sometimes you will see blue highlighted text. This means you can hover your cursor over the words to display informative tooltips. Some of these tooltips may also have highlighted words, which can also be tooltip for further information. Duchy can lead to county, which can lead to barony. Okay. By default, it takes a couple of seconds for a tooltip to lock in or the mouse for the mouse overs. This can be adjusted in the game settings. To continue, place your cursor over this highlighted text. Place your highlighted text. This information is here to help you. Got it. Hover over the highlighted phrase inside the highlighted. Oh, hold on. I'm doing it. Neat. There we go. Haha. We did it. We hovered over text. This is good gameplay so far. I like it. Okay, it's good. It's important to hover over text. Now let's talk about the game. Everything takes place on a map before you. The world consists of large and small territories, landed titles held by various rulers. Titles are represented by elaborate coats of arms, shown as icons on the map. The icon representing your realm is that of your primary title, the most important and prestigious title you hold. So, Petty Kingdom of Munster. Munster! I'm the Munster King. Perfect. Okay. Claim. I mean, it says unpressed claim. Oh, so I get to do this? Let's see. Titles, various rulers. So I get to be Inside your realm, I'm the petty kingdom of Munster. Inside... Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Petty kingdom of Kunat. It's a Kunat king. Not yet created. I'm going to create this one. Let's see. Inside your realm. Blah, blah, blah. There's a lot happening on the screen. Your title, 5 claimants. Here we go. So these people are all claiming me to have a title. Press claim, press claim. House Bryony? That's cool. So we can see the different houses and I guess kind of give them something for supporting us. Oh, Brian Mercad Brian. Oh man, your name is interesting. Catholic Irish. Your player heir, son, and steward. That's my son. Alright. Cool. Open legacies. Now let's talk about the game. Alright, I guess I need to go back to... Let's see. I need to do something with title here. This is just talking to me. I get good next. If you hover over your character portrait, the coat of arms over your realm capital will glow, and the entirety of your realm will be highlighted. Munster is your primary title, which is why your realm is named after it. You also hold the earldom of Thomond, a separate title. Thomond? If you zoom out, it will read Munster on this part of the map because you are the top ruler of the area. As a ruler, you can only hold so much land on your own. You will often have other rulers helping with the administration of the realm by holding their land titles within your borders, keeping them as your vassals. To find your own land or domain, press a home. Yeah, you told me about that one. Okay. I need to close that. Boop. You play one of the many characters of this world. Represented by character avatars, your character is the ruler of a realm. You will need to make sure that your dynasty survives, thrives throughout the ages. Your title gives you the power and control over territory, as well as over other characters who might hold titles and land of their own. Okay, click on your character to continue. Characters have skills indicating their proficiency within a certain field. Some are great talkers, while others prefer to make their intent clear on the battlefield. The main skills are diplomacy, improving others' opinion of you, martial arts, raising the commanding armies, stewardship, managing your personal lands, intrigue, scheming and finding secrets, learning, the study of theology and technology. Learning sounds fun. Characters also have traits, which can affect skills as well as how they react to things. These are illustrated by icons in the character view. Some traits tell you about a character's personality, like fickle, calm, or generous. Other traits are specific to how a character has lived their life, such as an education trait or commander traits. You are temperate, wrathful, or impatient. Or is that all my traits right there? Oh, it is all my traits. Oh boy. From this, you can see that your character typically leads a modest life and expects others to do the same, and is quick to anger when they don't. When a character chooses to behave contrary to their personal traits, it causes them stress. Traits can also impact how other characters react to you. Some people are impressed with the brave trait, while a lustful character is more likely to salacious gossip. Lustful. Traits influence other characters' morality and greed, which can affect both their friendly and hostile actions. Whew, there's a lot in this, isn't there? All characters, yes, all, have an opinion of one another, which drives their behavior. Low opinion can cause people to rise up against you or be unwilling to help you. High opinion can, on the other hand, make characters more inclined to join your schemes. How you choose to interact with other characters will often affect their opinion of you. Okay. To further your goals, you will need gold. Among other things, gold pays for buildings, armies, and bribes. Gold is collected passively from both your holdings and your vassals as tax. Your larger and more important holdings tend to give more tax. However, money can't buy everything. Certain things can only be achieved by spending the right amount of prestige or, for religious matters, piety. You can see the current state of your gold, prestige, and piety in the bar to the top right. Okay. Your prestige tells you how respected you are. It can be earned passively over time by holding many titles, for example, or actively, such as marrying into prestigious dynasties or fighting as an ally in wars. Whenever you earn prestige, you build towards your next level of fame. Higher levels of fame make other characters think better of you and bring powerful ways to wage war. Some actions cost prestige, like declaring war. These actions allow you to leverage your celebrity for your own benefit, and characters won't think less of you for using them. Spending prestige does not affect your level of fame progress, just your current prestige. Piety. With a lot of piety, you will have an easier time interacting with your head of faith. As you are Catholic, this is the Pope. Piety can be gained passively from the learning skill and virtuous traits, or actively from pious actions such as going on a pilgrimage. You can also have a level of devotion, which builds over time whenever you gain a piety and can have positive effects for your character. Similar to prestige, some actions require you to spend piety, like declaring holy wars or creating new faith. Oh yeah, okay. I can create my own religion. Spending piety like this is normal, and other characters won't think worse of you for it. I understand. Oh, there's more. We haven't even got to the war stuff yet, the battle. As well as traits, your character can also pick a lifestyle. There are 5 lifestyles, 1 for each skill. Lifestyles represent what you put the most effort into day to day, and each one has several focuses inside relating to it. Every focus gives you a unique bonus and makes events associated with that focus more likely to happen. Alright, click the lifestyle button highlighted. Adult rulers. Oh, you want me to click it? Sorry. Boom. I clicked it. Okay. Adult rulers may choose lifestyle, which will in turn allow them to select the focus and start gaining perks. Each lifestyle has its own type of experience, which is used to purchase perks. For example, experience in the intrigue lifestyle is necessary to gain perks such as dreadful or like weeds in a garden. Whoa, okay. You want me to click the lifestyle button highlighted. I've done that. But I did. Another one? Focus, boop. I did click it though. Eh. Interesting. Click the lifestyle button highlighted. Okay, I clicked it. Oh, is that another one? No. Strange. It's lifestyle button. What am I doing? I need to click here. Oh my gosh. I was clicking the wrong thing. I was clicking the highlighted text, not the button. Alright. Click on any lifestyle to see its focuses. As time goes by, your character will learn lifestyle experience. For maintaining a particular lifestyle. When you acquire enough lifestyle experience, you can select one of that lifestyle's perks from any of its trees. Perks represent you practicing and developing yourself over time and offer unique bonuses, like special traits, or unlock lifestyle-specific mechanics and content, such as the ability to start abduct schemes. As an example, the strategy, authority, and chivalry focuses all grant martial experience, which can be used to acquire any of the martial lifestyles perk. Okay. I understand. Choose a focus. Because of your martial education, you gain 30% more experience in this lifestyle. Oh, I didn't mean to actually click that. No, go back. Go back. I clicked the wrong button. Let's go martial. There we go. And I have like the whole first area here done. So strategist. Luck can win a duel. A fool can win a battle. It takes more to win a war. Yeah, let's go with this one. I mean, he's got all of his points in it. It makes sense. Right? It does make sense. Yeah, I understand. Now having a focus, we can move on to other people. Now that we got past the beginning part, let's continue. Interacting with other characters is key in Crusader Kings III, so you have many options for how to do so. You right click on a character portrait, including your own, to get a list of potential interactions, such as arranging marriages or initiating a scheme. This is also where you can start wars, but let's say that for later. Oh yeah, please. Oh boy. Educate child. Your character. Right click on your player heir's character. Sorry, you want me to right click on it. Send a gift interaction to your heir. Okay, send a gift. Okay, you can have them, I guess. Well done, you have successfully increased somebody's opinion of you. Note the feed message in the lower right. This is where mildly interesting but non-critical information appears and goes away after a little while when unpaused. Certain opinion modifiers last forever, like family bonds. Others will wane over time, like the fading memory of receiving a monetary gift. If you hover your cursor over the opinion number on the another character, you can see exactly where the various numbers are coming from. Is it due to marriage alliance, a gift of gold, or simply because they appreciate your honest nature? Okay, I see. I see. I understand. Now, next, let's talk about your dynasty. As the game goes on, unless your character meets with an untimely accident or terrible disease, they will grow old and eventually die. The story doesn't end there. It's only game over if you do not have an heir for your own dynasty. As long as your titles have heirs of your dynasty, your legacy will live on. When your current character dies, you simply start playing a new one, the player heir. Depending on the type of succession your realm has, this is likely to be one of your children, perhaps one you have groomed to rule. Your dynasty has its own coat of arms, which is currently highlighted and can be clicked for more information. You don't need to do anything with this now, but if you want to look at the details of your dynasty later, it can be found here. I'm going to click on it. Oh, nice. Okay. Succession laws. Succession laws determine how all titles and resources are divided between heirs when a character dies. You currently have one heir, but let's take a look anyway. In some cases, when you take over a new character, you may even find that they are responsible for the untimely demise of your previous ruler. Oh wow. A lot of stuff going on there. To continue, open realm view on the right side of the screen and inspect the succession tab. Boom, and then succession. Okay, it's gonna be my son. To ensure the future of your dynasty, you need family members. Getting married is a good start, but we cannot promise that you will marry for love. Yeah. Let's get married. I'm not marrying you, tutorial. Come on. For unmarried characters in your domain, you can set up marriages or I can never say that word. Betrothal. Yeah, that. By right-clicking on the character and choosing Find Spouse or Arrange Marriage. Find Spouse, arrange a marriage for yourself. The two options behave differently, so let's go through them both. Right-click on your character, click Find Spouse. I guess so. Choosing Find Spouse opens a list of potential spouses. They hail from all courts all over the world. Choosing Arrange Marriage also opens a list of potential spouses, but only with people from the court of the character you clicked. Your own character is visible to the left because this marriage needs your approval. Whoever is the liege of the other spouse will appear on the right side, as the union will need their approval as well. Arranged marriage can be useful for matchmaking between your quarters or for setting up a specific marriage alliance. For now, Find Spouse is more relevant to our purpose. Okay, Find Spouse, I guess. There are many factors to consider when choosing a spouse. To help you out, there's a filter function highlighted available to power down the list of candidates. Aspects to consider include potential alliances, skills, personality traits, and expected fertility, and more. Some traits are congenital, meaning they have been might be inherited by your children. Perhaps someone with a trait like that is a good place to start. You can change your selection by clicking the clear character button. Okay. Nothing will happen until you click send proposal. When you have selected 2 characters, oh boy, I see all the characters down there now. When you have selected 2 characters from your marriage, you are presented with the details of the union, along with additional options such as having the marriage be matrimonial. Oh boy. Is it matrimonial? Matrilineal. If you are happy with the marriage, go ahead and send an offer. This action usually takes a few days, but we'll make it instant for the tutorial. Get married. Oh boy. Select a spouse for your character and click send proposal. So, we got Agnes Wetton. Agnes Wetton. She's a Saxon. We got Gwynlyn Furch. Oh god, I'm gonna butcher names, aren't I? She's Welsh. We got Godchild. Godchild. She's Norman. We got. Oh boy, we have a lot actually. I just realized we have a lot. Hedwig. Aren't you an owl? Oh, that's Hedwig. Okay. Hedwig. Bona. Elena. Irene. Oh, Irene. You look like Irene. Yeah, there's so many things. There's so much. Sadistic. Wait, what? Sadistic. Whoa. Why does it show a whip? Alright, Lucia. You calm down. You calm down over there, Lucia. There's so many. Beatrix! You're generous. Okay. You're shy. And you're diligent. Helen? Wrathful. Ooh, that's a good trait. Patient. And greedy. Oh, you're gonna take all the monies. Let's see. Dutch, huh? Helena. Wrathful. Vengeful. Gluttonous. Vengeful. You better not be mean to her at all. She'll kick your butt. Scots. Oh, there's so many. Irish. Oh, you're Irish like me. Hey. Wait, what? Aye. Aye. We're Irish. Paranoid. You're paranoid Irish. Stubborn. And arbitrary. Doesn't that mean like nothing? It doesn't. Arbitrary means like not that important. I don't know. Arbitrary. Yeah, it means something. Yeah. That's cool. Brave and oh wait. Well, lustful. Like that's exhausting. Gluttonous. Oh, okay. I mean, whatever. You're a plus 17 to me. Opinion of you, plus 17. I need who has the biggest opinion of me. Because my ego big. I need big ego person. Ooh, 21 on that one. Oh, okay, I see. That's not bad. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Unicorn Trekkie said arbitrary. I don't want them spending my money. I work hard for my money. Wait, 27? Hold on. You. Beefel. Beefel. She's temperate. But she's plus 27. Oh. Alright, I'll see if there's a better one. Let's see. Wait. That was a plus 7 for negative 83. Oh my god, she hates me. She thinks Catholicism is Catholic. She don't like Catholics. That's what I meant to say. Oh, I thought those are vampire teeth. She's a vampire. She's gonna eat you as you sleep. So far, there's only one that's like high up there in my good favors. Wait. What? Why are these children? No. What the hell game? What the heck? Give me adults, please. Thanks. I need someone with a plus and oh wait, you're plus 17. Who's plus 17? Plus 17. Where are you? Arlaith. Catholic and Irish. Fickle changes her mind more often than not, making her hard to predict. Ooh. What she already has, be it much or little, is enough for Orloff. I mean, that's good. That's good content. Deceitful. To lie and deceive is in her nature. Why is this hard? Why is it hard to pick a marriage? What do you mean? But they like me though. Health is good. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a health thing. Unhealthy is another thing. Like humble, temperate. So it's best to enjoy things in moderation. Okay, I can respect that. And patient. Okay, there we go. Let's. She's French. She's how old? No, that's not. That's like her health, right? Good temperate. Yeah, isn't that her? That's not her age, is it? One? Oh boy. But French. Here I can click to interact. No, interact. 16. What does that mean? Oh. All right, so let's look for somebody else. French. Here we go. Another French. 21. Humble, gorgeous. Enjoys spending time with other people. Whatever. Does not back down for anything. There we go. She's the one. Oh look, we look good together. Perfect. I always knew Enor, Enor. I always knew Enor was the one for me. Enor, don't ignore me. Don't. Huh? No, she's not. She's like 20 something. No, this one go away. It's this one. See, this one's 21 years old. 21. She's 21. She's an adult. And how old am I? 39. Oh god. Oh god. Some of these choices are hilarious. Alright, so I'm gonna marry a French person here, and I am Irish. That's perfect. Chance of children. Medium. Aw. No congenial traits. Whatever. It tells me to get congenial traits, but nah, I'm good. We're good together, man. That's what matters, man. Is my daddy? Okay, hi daddy. Matrimonial marriage. In a matrimonial marriage, children will be born into their mother's house instead of their father's. Now they come to my house. I'm the king, man. Send proposal. Will accept. Plus 40. He will accept. Wait, what do you mean by that? Let's figure this out real quick. Why does it say he will accept? The father? The father. Okay, got it. Send proposal. To the amicable petty king Murcod of Munster, I gladly accept your proposal of marriage. You will be joined with my daughter Enor in holy matrimony. May your union bring happiness and fulfillment. I want her opinion. I want her opinion. I don't need you to tell me what I can and can't do. Excellent. You live long and happily together. May you live. We're already dead. Game over. You may have noticed the toast message at the top of the screen. Toast messages deliver quick fire information that's relevant to you or your character. Marriages are also usually accompanied by an event, as your potential spouse's liege accepts or rejects your offer with a letter. There are different kinds of events, and they are critical to shaping your destiny, so keep in mind an eye out for them. For this tutorial, we recommend that you use a fine spouse for your son as well. What? I said words. Use it. As soon as your son is married, he can start producing members of your family. Can you make them babies? You gotta make them babies, sir. And heirs to your titles who are of your dynasty. Alright, hang on. I'll be right back. Let me go get him married real quick. Here, fine spouse. You, no one's gonna like you because you get a hat. Just so you know. Lose the hat. I recommend you marry a French woman. Marry... Oh, she's cool. Let's see what she got. Brave. Calm. Gluttonous. Huh? My son's 18? Oh. He's fine. It's fine. I'm 39. I'm good. 18. He can marry 17. I mean, that's fitting, I guess. 18, 17, close. Cynical. Damn it. Oh, 18, you. Why is everybody cynical? Maybe. Diligent. She does not shy away from hard work, okay? Beatrice, she's 19. There's 1 year difference. Cynical. Dang it. How about you? Are you cynical? Arrogant. My goodness. Hedwig, you're back. Hedwig. What is happening? What's happening here? Alright. Too young. Okay, you are brave and I guess impatience better than some of the other things. Diligent and brave, yep. Impatience not terrible, actually. You know what? Basque. You good wife. You. Maybe. Let's see. Excellent. May you live happily together. Sin. To the epical petty king Mercad of Munster, I gladly accept your proposal. Why are you marrying me? Your son and heir, Brian, and my daughter, Bernargurna, will be joined together in matrimony. May God grant them a long life and many, many children. Excellent, I guess. Right. Excellent. Alright, we married our son to someone. Dynasty and house. Family is important. They get married, I don't know. It was just like, here you go. The player heir will always come from your dynasty and most often from your house. In the future, it won't hurt to keep an eye on your family and their line succession. Depending on their succession laws, you might end up inheriting titles along with the land of vassals. Not everyone in your dynasty will be land owners, but every plot of land on the map will have an owner. Right. Most titles belong in a pyramid-like hierarchy according to their title tier. Barony, ruled by a baron or baroness. County, ruled by a count or countess. Duchy, ruled by a duke or duchess. Kingdom, ruled by a king or queen. Empire, ruled by an emperor or empress. Every title is legally part of title one tier up the chain. For example, each county is thus part of a duchy. So empire would be over everything. Got it. Whew. There are many dynamic names for these titles. Your current ruler is in charge of Petty Kingdom, which corresponds to the duchy tier. Oh my god, there's different tiers inside of different... Ooh, it gets complicated, doesn't it? We say legally because as Crusader Kings III... as Crusader Kings III lets you play with the story, there's no way to guarantee that a king is actually in control of all titles this kingdom is supposed to contain within its border. We call this title hierarchy de jure. And if the structure has been broken, it is often possible to declare war over errant territories. If you switch to duchy titles map mode, you can see that as the ruler of Duchy of Munster, the county of Desmond should legally be part of your realm. Change to the duchy titles map mode. And now return to wrong side. Oh, that's cool. It's all green and stuff. Nice. Understand. I went too far that way. The de jure title of Munster consists of 4 counties. Their names should be visible on the map. Thomond and Enis, held by you. Desmond, held by a neighboring ruler. And Ormond, held by your vassal. These counties are made up of smaller pieces of land, baronies, the individual's holdings of a realm. Next. Holdings provide different levels of taxes and levies, as well as buildings that you can construct and upgrade. Depending on the holding type, we suggest that you start by upgrading the bastions and curtain walls. This game is going to take me a while to figure out. If I was struggling with Dune and it's much more simple style, oh boy. Click on your capital holding, Lumnik. Okay. Yeah, and select curtain walls among its buildings and upgrade structure. Add tents, bastions, and curtain walls. Okay. And then upgrade the structure. 3 years left. Well done. It will take some time for the building to be ready, though. Lumnik wasn't built in a day. Feel free to close the walls and tower construction window. Okay, I did it. Once your construction is completed, you will receive the benefit of building or upgrading you choose. Every holding provides taxes to their holder. If that holder is a vassal, they will in turn pay taxes to their liege. Taxes are your main source of gold income. Obligations can affect how high or low these taxes are. Being at war can affect the level of control in a county, which in turn affects taxes. As a ruler, you were like the way I turned in my chair right now. I spun to the other position to read the side of the screen. It was funny. As a ruler, you're likely to be a liege of that at least one vassal. These are rulers who are sworn fealty to you and are thus part of your realm. Vassals supply you with gold, taxes, and soldiers' levies. It is possible to both be a liege and a vassal at once. Open the realm view on the right side of the screen and inspect the vassals tab. Alright, let's go over here. Click that. Click on vassals. Here is a list of your current vassals along with some additional information about them. At the top of the list is the ruler of Ormond, whose land you can see on the map. This is an earldom, a county tier title inside the realm. Come here for an overview of things, such as vassals' current opinion of you, whether they are considered a powerful vassal or not, and the levels of taxes and levies they are currently providing you with. I might need to write this all down somewhere. Boop, boop, boop. Put a post-it notes all over the screen. Vassal. It's worthwhile keeping your vassals happy. This keeps them out of schemes and factions against you. No matter how mighty a ruler or character is, if your realm unites against you, either to dispose you through war or just to murder you while you sleep, your reign is bound to be cut short. Some of your vassals may serve on your council, making their opinion extra important, as they will be trusted with counselor capacity. There is a limit to how many vassals you can comfortably be in charge of before your realm becomes unwieldy. Going beyond this vassal limit affects taxes and levies provided to you. This doesn't matter for the tutorial, but when you start to build your kingdom, be mindful of growing too fast. And then it says in the gray text, if you end up exceeding your vassal limit, you can grant low-tiered titles to your vassals. Sometimes you can even create a new high-tier titles to consolidate your power in a region and strengthen your hold over the lower titles. Be subservient to your new tile. I understand. So how do we play the game? Okay, realm and domain. That is funny that it's like clipped off the screen. That's pretty funny. Your realm is the complete body of land and titles that you control, including the areas held by your vassals. Right now, for you, this means the counties, called the earldoms due to your Irish culture, of Ennis, Talmud, and Ormond. When domain is used, we are instead referring to the land that you own personally, without vassals, Ennis, and Talmud. Some things that happen will only affect your domain, Ennis and Talmud, while other things that will impact your entire realm, the duchy or petty kingdom of Munster. Note that there will be a limit to how much land you can hold personally before you start incurring penalties, the domain limit. When you go above your domain limit, it can be a good idea to use the grant title interaction on characters you are friendly with, making them your vassals. As you have no spare titles to give away, you cannot currently do this, but you would otherwise find it in character menu visible when right-clicking on the character. I understand. Managing a realm is a lot of work. As ruler, you have the help of your council. These can be either vassals or members of your court, and they can act as your trusted advisors. There is a council position corresponding to each skill, and married rulers will also have their spouses assisting them. Open the council menu. Get this one. Ooh, we explored two of these so far. That's cool. Bishop. Counselors can be set to work, and they all do different things. You can change a counselor's task by clicking on the button near the portrait in the council view. You fabricate claim on county or religious relations. I mean, you're a bishop, so go ahead and do this one, I guess. I understand. Schemes. Schemes are long-term goals aimed at another character. So it's like spying. They can have hostile goals, like trying to murder or abduct your target. or be more wholesome, such as befriend scheme. It's difficult to be a king, man. It is. So yeah, hostile schemes. No hostile schemes in progress. Start one by interacting with another character. Discover secret schemes. No schemes discovered yet. There's no knife on it. No personal schemes in progress. Interesting. I clicked on it though. Huh. Open the intrigue view menu. Got it. Inspect the schemes tab. I did it. A good time to use a scheme might be when you find the line of succession not to be as clear-cut and favorable as you'd like. One way to get ahead is to simply remove the competition quietly and with no witnesses. A murder attempt comes with a risk of discovery. If your attempt goes awry, it may make your character unpopular, especially with your intended target. Yeah, murder. The sway scheme is made for increasing the opinion someone has of your character. Let's try it. Alright. I'm going to click on this. I guess I'm clicking on the bishop again. This poor bishop. Right click on the court chaplain, your bishop, and choose sway. Okay, sway, huh? Sway. And then start scheme. Excellent. Once set in motion, your scheme will slowly progress over time. The time before a conclusion is reached varies based on the scheme's success chance, which can be affected by relevant skills. In this case, it is affected by your diplomacy. If you are unhappy with your scheme, you can always cancel it by pressing the abandon scheme button. Okay, so now I need to go to intrigue, and I need to. Okay, so we have to wait. Sometimes schemes can give rise to secrets. If you catch someone trying to commit murder, it's probably in their best interest to make sure you keep it quiet. You can also use blackmail to gain a hook. Hooks represent a favor you can call in or holds you have over the particular character, letting you encourage or force them to do your bidding. I noticed there's a hook in the marriage thing, so I guess you can kind of like, haha, you owe me kind of thing. As you play, you'll find many different ways to gain and use hooks. Experiment with them. Next, let's pretend you have managed to get a hook on one of your vassals. Okay, let's look at hooks. This weak hook can be used for a number of things. For example, you can increase the obligations set by the feudal contract you have with the feudal vassal. To access the menu for changing your feudal contract, go to your vassal's list in the realm view, or right-click his portrait to choose Modify Feudal Contract. You may notice that some interactions are not immediately visible. When you have many interactions available, the Character Interactions menu only display the most common ones. To display missing interactions, click the More button. Alright. That's me. No, that looks like me, but it's not me. Declare war. Murder. Murder. Interesting. There's so many things to do. I can see why this is a popular game. It's just like you could do anything. You could do anything at all. War is an essential part of the Crusader Kings III. There are many concepts to cover, but for now, let's touch briefly on some of them. We get to war finally. Nice. The most important events in any war are the battles, which are fought by armies. Most of your most of your soldiers will come from levies, but you can expand your army by employing men-at-arms. If things get really tough, you can also hire mercenaries, provided that you have the gold. Okay, let's open military. So total soldiers 977. All right. When a war starts, you can raise your armies with a single click of a big red Raise All Armies button that will appear together with the war score icon to the lower right of your screen. You can, of course, raise all armies from this military view as well. When a war is over, you have to disband your soldiers before starting another war. I see the raise all armies there on the top. To start a war, you'll need a legitimate reason, a casus belli against another ruler. There are various ways to obtain a casus belli. You might have de jure tiles that make you the rightful liege of your target. You might inherit claims, or you could pursue holy wars against nearby infidels. Although these are the most common, there are dozens of different types of casus belli for you to discover and use as you play. The easiest and most straightforward way to acquire claims is to use the fabricate claim on county. This is something your court chaplain sees to through one of his counselor tasks. Almost there. Soon we'll let you unpause the game. There are just a few things to go over first. Thanks, tutorial. Firstly, it's important to know that there are 5 different speeds which you can play at. Press keys 1 through 5. Okay? And you will be able to pause or change the pace whenever you want. Secondly, for certain important events, the game will auto-pause for you. There's nothing wrong with playing at lower speeds, increasing the speed when things go quiet, or slowing it down when you go to work. Generally, we recommend you pause the game when inspecting menus or when you are faced with a tough decision. To start the ticking of time and pause the game, using the spacebar or clicking the play button in the lower right corner. This will let days, months, and years go by. Armies instructed to march will move. Events will occur on the screen. Letters will be sent, and characters will age. What now? Now, as a first task, let's remind your neighbor, the Earl of Desmond, who his rightful liege truly is. If it happens to expand your realm, so be it. Using the character interaction system that we went over earlier, and selecting him via the map. Declare war on the ruler of Desmond. You should already have a valid casus belli as his title is de jure a part of your realm. For more hands-on experience, we will now walk you through what will happen in the flow of a war. Okay, so you want me to declare war on Earl Murdoch of Desmond. He's part of my realm, right? Let's see, courtiers. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. There's Ragnarvald. Murdoch. Boop. I can probably just click on. They let me free, man. It's scary. It's scary. Go realms. Okay, so he's up Desmond. Let's just find Desmond. Here. And then we click on him. And we're going to declare war. Seize the petty kingdom of Munster. Declare war. I understand. You have successfully declared war. Next, you should rally your armies. A button has appeared at the bottom of your screen to help you, but you can also do this from your military view wherever your rally point is. In this case, Thamnod. That's where your army will gather and await your orders. Note: you will have to pause the game by pressing spacebar for your army to gather. Okay. Raise your armies. So I need to go to army. Raise your armies. And I need to do rally points. To move your army, click the army on the map and right click on the area you want them to go. Perhaps enemy capital Barony. Barney there. Is this my army? Oh, that's funny. They move so slow. Is that it? Now that your army is moving, it's probably heading into battle with enemy forces. This can be a head-on encounter with other enemies, or armies, or start of a siege. Battles will happen automatically if two hostile armies cross paths. Similarly, sieges occur when you place your army on an enemy holding. This is a good time to unpause the game if you have not done so. Okay. Play, please. Wedding celebration. Oh, perfect time. During a war, huh? With my marriage to Petty Queen Anar, Enor, I don't know how to say her name. The realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. That's a normal thing for a king to do, though. I mean, I would say... Of course I'll collect it. I'm king. The outcome of a battle between two armies depends on a number of things. The number of levies both sides have, which, if any, men-at-arms either side is using. The commanders involved, and even the terrain you're fighting. They've been hitting each other for a while. More details can be gleaned from the combat view. Click on your fighting army to open it. Okay. I'm trying to click on my army. Come on. There we go. $18 days. My war has been going for 18 days. Let me just resume my war. Bam, bam. We are so big. There's a creeping suspicion. There's something odd about my nephew, Conchobar, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it is just my imagination running amok. Nevertheless, that ominous feeling is keeping me up at nights. Let's see. Spy Master Ranjavald must investigate. What's going on here, Conchobar? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. I am being paranoid. I'm gonna have someone investigate. R.L. Ragnvald has included his investigation in Conchobar's activities empty-handed. He's found no proof of criminal activities or other dark deeds. Not even any suspicion rumors. While it Seems like I was mistaken this time. It was not time wasted. Tonight I will sleep like a baby. Better safe than sorry. I mean, it was no harm. If I called him out, it would have been harm. A siege! Your army is attacking an enemy holding. Click the highlighted icon, the spearheads, to find out how it's going. You need to win sieges to win most wars, as they increase your war score. Whenever a siege is won, it takes a few rounds of attack. The area will become occupied, changing its regular look on the map from a solid color to a striped color when zoomed out. Okay, I see the stripes. Yep. The color of the stripes shows who is occupied a holding. Since your color on the map is green, holdings that you have occupied are green stripes. Yep. Okay. I understand. That's oh, I need to click this. To get an idea of who's winning a war, you can always look at your war score. In the lower right corner, it goes from -100 to +100 and changes based on battles and sieges won or lost. At 100 score, you can force the other side to accept your peace officer. Officer Yandri Brit. Conversely, at -100 score, they can force you to accept peace. Let me see it. All wars end in one of three ways: victory, white peace, or defeat. The exact consequence of any of these changes depending on the casus belli. The details for a specific war can be found by right-clicking on the ruler and selecting offer peace. Okay. Thank you. I don't need no peace. I have 864 soldiers. They have 329. I think I'm alright. And my slider is more dominant on the bottom. The blue is completely taking it. Huh? No, he's only got 360. I have way more. Oh, no, he's not like this. Okay, he's already almost at 200. He's fine. Unicorn Trek, he's like, what if they're like really strong 300, like the movie 300? No. No, he's at 214 now. We're okay, Unicorn. We're okay. This microphone is not very good at picking up like the room. So if you hear me talking to somebody, it's Unicorn Trek is here too. My wife, Petty Queen Enor, is with child. Oh, she had a medium probability, so that's good. And I should be overjoyed. However, she's been acting strange. Oh my god, let's call that judge. Let's call the judge. Put him on the court. Who's the real father? She has been acting very strange, and I cannot shake the feeling that something is wrong. Am I really the father? Am I really the father? She claims. Let me put her on the people's court thing. Or has she betrayed our union? She must tell me. I will look into this discreetly. I must be the father, surely. What's the consequences of each? You gain stress because you are impatient. Petty Queen, 90% chance to discover the truth. Yeah, but the queen losing opinion's only 9% chance. Or just confront her directly. But that seemed... The way he put the exclamation mark, it makes me a little concerned. But I'm going to investigate. I'm going to... Yeah, but it just doesn't seem very nice. Fine. Okay, we'll talk to her. Of course the child's yours. And Nora glances down. Why would you ever think otherwise? Go, psh. She slapped me in the face. I don't know, let's call a judge. I only need to hear her say it or I don't believe her. I don't care, man. Whatever. It's my child if you're having it. I really don't care. I know she's loyal to me. Yeah, like Unicorn Trek, you all pregnant women act funny. It's just what happens. Plus, we're at war. I mean, how would she feel if her husband ran off to war while she's pregnant? You know? It's crazy. I'm gonna win this war. Don't you worry. It's gonna happen. If you win, you'll become the Earl. Earl. Oh, if you win, Earl will become your vassal. Vassal. He keeps running away. Stop running away. I'm here to fight. Come on, man. Fight me. I'm gonna make it go faster. Boom. Your war score is at 100%. You are able to enforce your demands by clicking on the war score icon to open the war view and then selecting the enforce Desmond's tab. You gain the scar trait. Ooh, he's got that scar on his face. You can also right click on the ruler, the enemy ruler, and offer peace. I'm not offering no peace, man. Enforce demands. The war view, huh? Yeah, you're my vassal. Victory to my liege. May you live in harmony and contentment. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. I ordered to put an end to this bloodshed, and I will comply with your demands. Alright, fine. So be it. Welcome aboard. That's how war works, right? That's good. Congratulations on your victory. You have now experienced what it's like to make it through an essential part of the game. The tutorial lesson ends here. However, pieces of advice will still occasionally appear as an alert icons along the top of your screen. Click these advice alerts to learn more about certain situations or systems that you're dealing with. Thank you for staying with us and good luck. And thank you. Did I get a big victory? Did I get a big victory screen? What now? Oh boy. There are many things that you could do now that you have dipped your toes in some of the essential systems. Crusader Kings III is about setting your own goals. If you want a suggestion, we recommend that you try to become the king or queen of all of Ireland. War is not the only way either. Or you can click the current situations button on the top to see if there's any suggestions or current situations that strike your fancy. I understand. So now I can just play. But after an hour and 15 minutes of tutorials, I'm out of time. Make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about Crusader Kings III. What do you think? This was a very, very in-depth tutorial, very long, and I'm sure we barely touched anything of the surface. It seems like this game has a lot it can do. I'm gonna zoom in. Ooh, zoom out all the way. Whoa, whoa. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Look at this map. Hey, I'm gonna press the home button, right? It's gonna zoom into me. Are you kidding me? I'm right here. I'm this. That's crazy. It looks like we got a lot of work to do. So yeah, leave a comment below. Let me know if you like Crusader Kings 3. If you want to, I have different seats at my table. You could be sitting at my table. If you want to see more of this game, let me know. This looks like this war would be going on for a million years. But hey, I'm all for it if you're all for it too. So yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment. See you later. Bye.